Games specifically targets young people living and growing up in disadvantaged areas. I know the power of sport to change lives. I've experienced it, and so I love the fact that Street Games make sport accessible to all young people regardless of where they live or how much money they have in their pocket.
I'm Zakel. I coach at Aston Football Club. I think, Street Games are doing a really good job. It's a way that engages people. They get active with the youth, which is what the youth need, because obviously there's a lot of problems. I'm grateful for them allowing me to be a part of this whole thing.
We get a whole range of young people through the door, aged mainly from about 4 to 25. Because we're based in a deprived ward, a lot of the young people that we meet on a day-to-day basis have social barriers preventing them from taking part in mainstream sports and dance. So a lot of them have low self-esteem, or they've got family problems, or money is a problem. And whereas a lot of other dance sessions might be out of their price range or out of the area, we try and bring it into their community.
Coaching kids to get off the streets, so it's 3 sessions for them. It's on normally 5 till 7, and it's just to keep them off the streets, and rather than hanging around on the streets getting up to mischief.
Amazing, keeps us out, it's more energetic.
If it weren't for this activity after school, then we'd probably be over the park and in the cold and not much to do, just dashing on the streets. So it's fit and healthy,
and it's free. I started coming because it gets me off of the street, because I've been bullied on my street. So we decided to come after school so I can get off of the street.
My name's Jim. My daughter attends Street Cheer, and it's an outlet for her. And it's an opportunity for them to, get themselves off the street and keep themselves out of trouble. And she just absolutely adores it, and gets on with everyone that she comes to see. I'd just like to say thank you for all you've done for my daughter.
The children would normally be either stuck in the house or walking the street. We're giving them healthy options, and we're giving them friendships.
Definitely reduces crime, get less graffiti, less damage, which is petty things that youths tend to commit when they're bored, with the focus on getting involved in activities, and it deters them from committing crime.
My name's Tom Howarth, and I'm a project coordinator / community sports coach for Pendle Leisure Trust Sports Development Unit. Tonight we've got the Arse Club going on in the Sports Hall, which stands for Inclusive Club of Exercise. It's for young disabled people and also for their able-bodied siblings. We have many young disabled children that come to the session. We've got youngsters in wheelchairs, youngsters with cerebral palsy, dyspraxia, mobility problems. There's also children with learning difficulties.
Street Games has been working with Hearts Birmingham PCT since 2008, very much focusing on developing prevention programmes for physical activity. They do a lot of work around engaging local communities within the heart of Birmingham to try and improve people's access to physical activity, and also try different forms of activity. Taking part in sport and physical activity, then there's a health consequence within there. If you look at inactivity, it's one of the main risk factors associated with obesity and childhood obesity. Coupled with that and the risk of obesity and its associated risk factors with various conditions like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, even some forms of cancers, then if we can keep the children active and in play and taking part in regular physical activity, this makes quite a big difference and helps them to maintain a lot healthier lifestyle and live for a lot longer.
And what we try to do, what the project tries to do, is encourage young people who tend to already be using street games or involved in street games projects to become a volunteer. The young people have tended to naturally show an ability to be a leader, and what they really need are some more skills, some qualification, and probably encouragement to be able to become a leader and a volunteer. And we've been able to make a massive difference in the number of young people, specifically living in disadvantaged areas, becoming the leaders of the future.
Street games help people improve their lives because they give people opportunities to do things they like football coaching, just basically help people get back. They give you support and encouragement and more confidence in yourself. I just like playing football and giving something back to the community, basically, and make sure everyone has a way to improve, just like I have.
It's just like coming along and joining in a project. It's quite simple to become a volunteer. It's just you're just doing what you love doing, really. Through becoming a volunteer, I've been able to gain quite a few qualifications. I've done courses such like street cheer, urban flow. I've also done my first aid course, and I'm also going to start doing my IDTA sometime in the next month. I was just recently awarded the Young Volunteer of the Year award for the North East, and that gives you a chance to go to different parts of the country and go to different conferences, and that also allows you to meet a lot of new people and you gain more understanding about what the likes of street games do and get to meet the other young volunteers as well. It makes us feel really proud of everything that I've achieved so far, and I know that all the hard work that I put in is paid off by winning an award like that.
Came up with an idea to do the final of their under-16 girls futsal national tournament, and we did that last year, and it was an absolutely fantastic day. Girls from all over the country came through. It culminated in them having a final out at Carrington, which normally is a closed-door facility, but we were able to get and accommodate the girls' programme on there, and it was fantastic.
Today's West Midlands Regional Festival. We've got lots of football, basketball, badminton and mainly street cheer going on. Well, this year we've done an awful lot of work with developing coaches and mentoring coaches around West Midlands through our People Dancing funding. So it brings them all together to be able to show off the work they've done with their young people. It also gives them the opportunity to learn from established coaches and experienced coaches, and hopefully motivate some of the young adults to go off and become a coach themselves.
Street games to get people off the street, get up and play football and see what your passion is. We play more football, and it's fun activities the way to play football.
The festival today in Birmingham gives the kids an opportunity to travel out their comfort zone, out of Stoke-on-Trent, into a new city, meet loads of different people, loads of new faces, and have loads of new opportunities.
Today's event is it's good. I love all the teams that we've been playing, and like the football, and the coaches have been helping us. Street games, good things to play. I love it, and I love all the coaches and the managers that teach us.
Street Games organisation is fantastic because it gives the kids some free multi-sport and sport-specific opportunities for them to participate in. It's delivered in a style they want, it's in areas they want, and they get to know the coaches, they have a good rapport with them and stuff like that, and they'll attend week in, week out.
The Street Games gives loads of fantastic opportunities to everybody who wants to get involved, and it always creates a fantastic atmosphere at festivals and events like this.